Hey, here's the top 10 questions about acupuncture, the things that you need to know. So, hey, I'm really glad you're here. If you're considering acupuncture, you'll probably have some great questions, and you're not alone. Today, I'm going to walk you through the top 10 questions we hear all the time so that you feel confident, informed, and ready to take your next steps. So, the most common question we hear is, does acupuncture hurt? Short answer is not really. The needles we use extremely thin. They're about the width of the human hair. Most people feel little to nothing when they go in. You might feel a slight sensation like a dull ache, warmth, or tingling. That's your body's responding. So that's great. In fact, many patients end up falling asleep during the treatment. We do get a lot of snoring. Does acupuncture work right away? For some people, yes. It's not uncommon for patients to feel relief during or immediately after their session, but it really depends on what you're dealing with. Acute issues respond faster. Chronic issues take a little bit more time. It typically takes a series or a program of treatments. Think of it as building momentum. The first treatment often shows your body that what's possible. And then third, what can I expect from my first treatment? Your first treatment is about understanding you as a whole person. We'll go over your health history, your symptoms, your goals. What we create is a personalized treatment plan. You'll receive your first treatment that same day, and we guide you through every step so that you feel comfortable. Are there any side effects of acupuncture? Acupuncture is very safe when performed by a licensed professional. Most people feel relaxed, calm, and sometimes a little tired is the most common thing that we hear. Occasionally, you may feel slightly sore, symptoms that could shift around depending on the adjustments of your body or even the sites where the acupuncture needles are. What does acupuncture treat? Acupuncture is commonly treating back pain, neuropathy, headaches, migraine, stress, anxiety, sleep issues, digestive concerns, but most importantly, it's great for addressing the root cause of why people are unwell. How long do the effects last? That depends on the consistency and also your condition. After one session, relief may last hours to days. With repeated treatments, the results will begin to last longer and the condition becomes more stable. Our goal is not to give you just temporary relief, but to build lasting results. Can I use acupuncture with other therapies? Absolutely. And we encourage the use of other therapies as well. And we also make referrals to physical therapy, to chiropractic care, to massage, and also to medical treatments. It's an integrative approach, meaning we support your body in multiple angles. How much training does an acupuncturist have? A licensed acupuncturist goes through intensive training, typically a master's, which takes 6 years, or a doctorate's education, which could take between 10 and 12. And there's clinical exams and also board examinations by the Registration of Medicine to be nationally certified. We want to bring the best of the East and the West together. Does acupuncture interfere with your medications? No. Acupuncture does not interfere with medications. In fact, most of our patients actually reduce medication while they're getting acupuncture, and they reduce the reliance of medication over time. We also recommend keeping your healthcare team informed in terms of everything working together so that we can share notes. Why hasn't my doctor mentioned acupuncture to me? That's a really great question. Many conventional doctors are trained primarily in Western medicine, so acupuncture may not be their forte, and it's not in the recommendation. However, that's changing. More and more providers are recognizing the value of acupuncture, especially for pain and managing chronic conditions. Our role is to complement that, and what we like to do is to fill in the gap. At the end of the day, acupuncture is about helping your body do what it was designed to do, and that is to heal naturally. If you've been dealing with something for a while and haven't found relief, you're looking for, this could be the next great step for you. You don't have to figure it out alone. We're here to guide you, all right? We want to make sure we support you and answer all the questions you have. If you're ready, we'd love to help you get started, even just to answer more questions. So sit with us for a consultation and we'll get all of your questions answered.